What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be doing the flamethrower plus cryo cannon new overclocks again, with the heavy gunner this time, to use his passive for the decent boost to range and reload speed, so that I can try to hit off screen with them. The new unstable overclock is, I think, 50% duration and range on heavy, or on the weapons that it's on, which are two heavy weapons, the flamethrower and the cryo cannon. And then it also gives 30% weapon damage, so I'm going to try and scale up the damage of the weapons a bit with that. I don't really care about the Thunderhead much, so I might just take the status damage. It will help out a bit with the weapons I'm going to be using here. And then other than the flamethrower and cryo cannon, I'm just looking for something with a bit of utility like the sludge pump. Maybe one of the plasma weapons, since those have some overclocks that can allow them to apply multiple status effects at the same time. So could get some decent utility if you don't mind sinking some levels into those. Guess take the XP here, maybe it'll pay off this early on. So yeah, just going full beam weapons, trying to hit off screen with them, and going for crit and hit damage this time instead of the status effects that I did with Interrogator last time. Reload, XP, I guess a bit of reload here.
Feels rare, feels right. Loot bug eliminated!
Trying to get some decent gold early on so that I can re-roll into them if possible.
Yes.
That should be 2 re-rolls. Not sure if I can get another before I hit 5. Probably not.
Detected. Get ready to be with you shortly.
Oh, I got the quest. Okay, so we got the flamethrower to start us off. Nice. I think that's the better one, since it has a nice stable overclock that does 100% damage at the cost of some lifetime, which isn't even that much of a downside for the flamethrower. I'll take some movement here. The uptime on it is pretty high by default, 15 seconds lifetime, 3.55 reload, and you're probably going to be forced into some more reload speed on top of that, just to get enough levels on it for the overclocks anyways. So that's going to naturally improve even if you don't really want it too much. Let's re-roll that, that's pretty bad. Take some damage for the flamethrower. Ooh, magnet on there, that's a bit annoying. I might save that for later so that I can get the full benefit of the magnet as well. So yeah, sometimes have to take reload speed on the flamethrower just to get the levels up. Luckily, no shellbacks, just 2 Praetorians. Let's see, there should be at least 1 or 2 Nitra things left, and maybe 1 gold. I had to reroll a decent amount here. I don't really want to put levels into the Thunderhead since I'm going for all elemental beam weapons, but I don't want to waste all of my gold either at this point. That's probably the last of the resources here. I can use the Praetorians to help mine it out a bit faster.
Time's running out, miner. The bugs are getting worse.
Might get stuck in that corner if I go for the rocks over there, so I'm just gonna play it safe here. Reload isn't great. I think I'm just gonna take the level here. It's either that or HP.
Gotta have it.
Oh, there is a bit more gold actually.
Your history.
Decent armor. That's kind of nice for a kind of dot-based build, but I could really use the levels on the flamethrower as well.
Hello and good boy.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier.
Another flamethrower, and I finally got
It's a
some
little
decent
extra
damage.
special.
So lifetime isn't super useful. I'm just gonna take the beam
This
for
is gonna
extra
change
AoE coverage.
everything.
The lifetime will naturally get pretty high.
I'll take this one.
But I didn't get the big one, the 100% damage at the cost of lifetime, so hopefully that comes up at level 12, or my damage will be a lot lower than
Give me that.
the maximum potential.
Speed it up, Miner. The bugs grow stronger.
Meet your maker, Craig.
So I would like to have the cryo, but the corrosive fits the build very nicely, and that will make it slightly easier
Let's
to
pump.
reroll into the
Let's
cryo later
pump.
on, since there will be one less weapon in the pool.
Threat level
Your
increasing.
history.
I can still go for the end build that I want with all three of those weapons, so I think I'm just gonna save the gold for now. Beam damage, that's pretty good
I'll
here.
take it.
They're everywhere. Move out, Miner. Get it over with.
Shoot to kill.
They're about to die, and I still have the magnet ready. Ooh, big damage on
Give
the
me that.
flamethrower.
You ugly son of a...
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
These are all actually pretty good. Kind of don't like taking pickled nitro early on, but it is the biggest damage, so
This one
gotta
makes
do
me
it.
want to be a better dwarf.
another flamethrower
One
damage.
down.
Potency is okay on the sludge pump,
It's
since
calling
it
to
will
me.
amplify the damage from my other weapons. I think I will take a mining speed on this
raring to
map,
try
since you have
this
to
out.
go through a lot of rocks here. Weapon range is one of the stats I want the most,
I'm a new dwarf.
to make them reach off screen. Luck is extremely strong on
I
beam
only
weapons,
feel
since you
stronger.
can get +1 beams legendaries for them.
If it looks good, it shoots
And then
better.
now I want
Everyone
the
knows
cryo
that.
cannon. Nope. Nope. There we go.
I spy a cryo cannon.
Since I want the unstable overclocks on that and the flamethrower,
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
might have been able to hold that magnet a little bit longer and farm some more XP with it, but oh well. Still pretty good.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it. Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
Lifetime is okay on the sludge pump, but the other ones it's kind of weak. I definitely want
You
weapon
don't
range.
see these every day.
Movement speed is nice, but I'm almost out of gold here.
Show me more.
And that's all gold.
What else we got?
Ooh, I can't get luck now. That sucks. Potency, that's kind of expensive. Really need some decent nitro stuff here.
What else?
Flamethrower's good. I really
Nope.
need some nitro
Try
stuff.
again. I'm raring to
Reload
try
for the
this
cryo,
out.
that's about all I can do. I'm going to be super slow if I don't spend a bit more, so I guess I should have taken the potency on
paint
the
my nails
sludge
to
pump.
match it.
Oh well.
That's work to
Didn't
be
think
done.
I would get
Up
that
and at 'em,
unlucky with
Miner.
the shop upgrades there.
Let's get the job done.
It was like 1 or 2 flamethrower upgrades and around 4 refreshes. And also only 1 or 2 cryo cannons in that number as well. Sludge pump, or I can grab one of these. I'll take the damage on the cryo since that's the highest
This will
one.
help me work harder.
Or one of the 2 main weapons I'm focusing here.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Oh my god, the bounces on those things.
Die!
Objective completed.
Shoot it in the face!
Potency is okay.
I'm a
That'll
better
give me an
dwarf than
overclock.
yesterday.
I don't actually want to scale the damage on the sludge pump, I'm just using it for the debuff here
Overclock!
to amplify my other
Here we
weapons,
go.
so
Bad
potency
Didn't
and
see that
stuff like
coming,
that's fine on it.
sucker.
Squinties are pretty nice here since I am going
This will help
crits.
me work harder.
Big reload speed. It's actually not bad on the sludge pump since that one has a much lower lifetime versus reload time than
This
other
upgrade's
elemental
gonna
beam
change
weapons.
my life.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Another flamethrower damage.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a Deep Rock.
Got a Shellback and a Praetorian. The Shellback might be a bit rough right now, since I don't have that much beam range yet.
I'm not scared of you! Die, creep!
Got a flamethrower level. That'll give me the second overclock, and we got the huge damage. Very nice. Ideally, maybe you want those two together,
Overclock time,
but
baby!
the +1 beam does add a lot of extra AoE coverage, so it's fine. Makes the AoE a lot better, but the single target a little bit worse, since you can usually run with an elite or a boss and hold them into the beam for longer.
I needed that. Suck on this, you freak of nature!
Yeah, I'm kind of slow with the heavy gunner penalty and the pickled nitro right now.
Can't hang around forever, miner. These bugs aren't your friends.
Got a cryo
I'll
level.
take this one. Let's show them some pain! Found some nitro!
Decent damage.
Yeehaw! This is it! Shoot to kill!
Sludge pump, that's fine.
Looks beautiful, like me!
For crap's sake, move it!
The
They're
overclocks
everywhere.
make it quite a bit better at debuffing. You can get the huge lifetime and some extra beams on it. And stack up the acid debuff even higher. Flamethrower level, that is kind of nice. And I don't have any pickup radius yet.
Now this is a rare treat!
I'll give up a little bit of reload speed for that, I guess.
Careful, they're going blood crazed.
Potency,
Work fast, miner.
it's a level at
I
least.
just became a better dwarf!
Decent crit
I
chance.
want it!
Had to give up a bit of beam range for that though. Got a reload speed,
Hell
not ideal.
yes.
I guess some status or a reroll. I'll reroll that. Potency. Make it a little
It's
bit
for
better
me.
at freezing, I guess. Another potency gets me
You
an
don't see
overclock.
these every day!
The lifetime's probably fine on that, 15 versus 2.69. I'll grab the extra beam.
This one almost makes it too easy.
That is one downside about going for the full weapon damage, is that there's quite a few pretty weak upgrades for the weapons. Both reload and potency are kind of bad for me.
Bingo!
And then I can't really use status that well either. But I want the massive off-screen beams.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily. Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
I will take a big movement speed to help out with the penalties. I think I'm gonna take the good levels.
Give me that.
Just to guarantee I can actually spend my nitra. A lot of potency.
It's calling
Lifetime
to me.
is
Next.
Cryo cannon. That would waste a level. And I'm probably taking it past 18 anyways.
Yes, please. Let's shake it up.
I can grab some range and
so
get the
me.
level 18. Oh no! There's 3 unstable, so I can't even get the one that I wanted. No!
I'm clocking it to 11.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Rip the beam dream.
I'm never getting used to this smell.
Another cryo cannon. I'll take
I'm growing
damage over
stronger.
reload if they're pretty close in rarity.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Eat blood!
Well, flamethrower is never going to reach off-screen now, but maybe the cryo cannon still can.
It'll get you killed. You ugly son of a bitch!
But another 10 levels to go on that is going to be kind of difficult.
The surface is too packed for the supply pod to land. Please clear it.
Bug looted.
Another cryo level.
This one. Boom, baby!
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Ah!
Thunderhead. I guess a bit of damage.
Give me that. Eat that! Suck on this, you
Good work.
freaking-
Supply pod inbound. Swarm detected.
Nice.
Get ready. They'll be
Pretty
with you shortly.
good stats there. That would kind of fit with the pickled nitra. I could go for absolutely massive damage and hold a ton of nitra.
This one suits me best.
It's not the smartest choice, but it's kind of the funniest. Reload is just not good on that. Could reroll to try and find some cryo. I don't know.
Give me that. Dwarves don't die easily. Alien scum!
Flyer and a Praetorian.
Loading, son of a bitch. Go to hell.
Decent HP, that's
I'm gonna
pretty
do
helpful
something
since I'm
epic
going to
with
be
this.
pretty slow here.
Attack! Let's show them some pain!
There are too many to count. Get it done, miner.
Crawl back to hell!
They're everywhere.
Probably try and
Loadout,
head
miner.
back to the
Get it over
right
with.
side if I can here, since there's a lot of grouped up stuff dying. He might die to the dots there
This
though.
one!
Yeah,
To hell!
probably gonna have to leave behind a lot of
Objective
XP on this
Drop pod
level.
has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
I guess the heavy
Give
reload,
it to me!
that at least helps all 4 weapons. Sledge pump is okay. It's either that or status here.
Rare stuff.
Time's ticking, miner.
Eat your
Move it.
maker, creep!
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress
Another
deeper.
9 levels to go still. There's
I'm a
one.
better dwarf
I don't
than
think I'm gonna spend that much nitra on some mediocre stats for that. That's pretty expensive.
Let's shake it up!
That's okay. Might save
Show me
gold in case I
more.
need a lot of rerolls here. That's
This
pretty
works.
nice. Some extra damage. I don't think I need 100% lifetime with those stats already.
Overclock! My favorite type of clock!
Reload speed is underwhelming
what
for
else?
that. Crit is pretty
I'm a
nice.
better dwarf than yesterday!
See what else there is.
What else we got?
I would take that, but I don't really have enough.
What else?
I could grab that. That'll help me get some
I always waste
overclocks.
my money on cosmetics.
I'm definitely not lowering the potency on that one, but reload speed is
Put a
decent.
bit of extra kick in it.
You have your objectives. Get it
So
done,
no
miner.
extra beams, but decent uptime on it now.
That guy in mission control, he really has a cozy job.
Why can't I hit 4 of them? They do die pretty quickly when they're close enough to me that multiple beams are hitting them at the same time.
Crawl back to hell.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Got them all.
Just like here, I can probably get 2 of the flamethrowers
got the
hitting at some
horde.
points. Another weapon range,
Nice.
not bad.
I'll take it. I popped the loot bomb. Let's get the mineral. Your history.
Damage or reload. I could still look for the 18 on that as well. That'd be kind of cool since it's currently stuck at only 1 beam. Getting an extra 3 would be pretty massive for the sledge pump.
The Scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Die, creep! Crawl back to hell! You ugly son of a bitch!
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
I don't know, it just feels kind of bad that the stable overclocks, I'll take the level, I think, try and push that to 18 still. The unstable overclocks have the most unique effects, so they're kind of the most important for crafting your build, but some of them have 3 unstable overclocks, so you're not even guaranteed to get any of them. Fire rate only works on the Thunderhead. Pretzel's not bad for a bit of survivability.
I'm not scared of you!
Take another cryo level. But I'm not exactly sure how to fix that either. I know they want to keep the overclocks fairly random, so I don't know that they could really fix that.
Let's clear them out! You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed. There is nitro over here.
I need to be able to get back to the bottom left of that magnet, since those guys are going to die very quickly once they get in range of me. Another flamethrower damage?
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
They're everywhere. Move out, miner. Get it over with.
I got it! Vaporize!
Another cryo level. Hopefully I can get some decent shop upgrades for those two and still try and get them to 18.
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bunker anomaly has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Decent damage, but I do want to get that one off screen.
Gimme!
Might need the levels for that. I'll take some movements here. Help out with the pickled nitra bits. Ooh. I want both of those, but that helps a lot with getting to 18.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Okay, I actually could have used that cryo upgrade, thanks. Movement is pretty nice, passing the potency.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Ooh, weapon range, crit chance, paint job.
I always waste my money on... Let's shake it up.
I don't think luck is going to help much. This is the last shop, and I'm kind of close to maximum levels for the build now. That's a cheap level.
I'll take this one.
Crit's okay, but I still have some nitra.
Let me try again.
Damage, sure.
Dibbity dips.
And that's the overclock I was looking for, both the flamethrower and the cryo cannon. Massive lifetime and range and some decent damage.
Overclock says it's time to kill.
So let's see how long the cryo cannon is now. I did pass up 2 green weapon range things. It hits the edge of the top, but not quite on the diagonals.
I popped the loot bomb. Let's get the minerals. bug eliminated!
Damage has seemed pretty good so far, but I do have some really strong artifacts. Pickled, Squinties, and Nitrogenic are all some of the highest damage artifacts. Just need to get the pay-to-win console from the supply pod on this level, and then I'll be pretty nuts.
You ugly son of a bitch! Loot bug looted! Swallow this! Meet your maker, Crave!
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles.
Sludge Pump does waste some levels, but I do want the 18. 4 times as many beams as it was at, since I didn't get the other overclock for that. Pretty massive upgrade there. Try and hit him with multiple beams if I can. Oh yeah, I should save that in case I get the pay-to-win console. I can keep my gold around for a bit longer. Boss is almost out, and I do have 2 ticks of it at least.
See you in hell! Boom, baby! Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
These are all useless. I guess one of those two.
It's for me! Watch out! It's big and it's dangerous!
I may as well re-roll for some extra damage. Nope. That's okay.
Now this is a rare treat!
Then try and stay fairly close to the range guys so that multiple beams can hit at the same time, and try and keep them a bit closer.
Die, monsters!
The melee is actually a bit healthier here.
Eat lead!
Very easy boss fight.
Well
That's
done,
going
team.
to be it for the
Dreadnought
almost
well
off-screen
eliminated.
heavy gunner
Get to
elemental
the
beam
right.
weapons.
Drop pod has
Unfortunately, I
arrived.
couldn't get
Get
2
there
copies
now.
of the
It will
overclock,
leave without
but I
you.
still got one of them
Can't
right
get
at the
enough of
end.
this rare stuff.
Pretty crazy stats overall in that overclock if you can use the range and damage at the same time. But plus 3 beams did give me a lot of extra AoE coverage, and it honestly wasn't bad at all. The upgrades on the weapon itself were kind of bad, a lot of reload speed at green level. Only 1 purple or higher, so pretty weak there. But it was still a very strong build, pretty easy win. Great artifacts. Pickled Nitro plus Squinties, massive damage early on. Nitrogenic powder to go with that. And then the pretzel's not bad for some survivability. That one was useless though.
Very well done, Miner. Taking you back to the space rig.
So 20 million hit damage there. So I had 3 million dot from that, plus the Frostburn for the fire. The Sludge Pump had a bit under 4 million Took a while to get the extra beams for that. But I had very little status damage, mainly just going for the hits and a lot of crit stuff. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.